Hi everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed these 31 videos because today is the last day of the 31 days of October. After today, I'm sorry that after today, I'll be going back to my regular schedule and be trying to post every Mondays and Thursdays. But let me know on this video if you guys enjoy these spooky stories. So maybe, hopefully, I'll do these more next year and the year after that and keep doing this every year for the month of October. And hopefully I'll have more personal scary stories that would happen to me so I can post for you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I can't believe I did like the full solid 31 videos just because last year when I tried it, I probably did 25 videos, and then all the rest, the last 5 or whatever, 4 or 5, were just for fun and Snapchat filter kind of stuff, and just not really spooky stories, if that makes sense. So, but let's just get right into it of the last spooky stories. And yeah, this one is called Poomie and Punkie. So it'd be Poomie and then Punkie or Punkie or something like that. But let's just get right into it. When I was 3 or 4, we lived in a 1950s ranch. My house, my parents bought it from a sheriff at a sheriff sale. It was kind of run down, but bargain, because it was only a few blocks from my grandmother's home on the same block, my sister, and the same block as my sister's school. And my dad could just be at work in 5 minutes. Where the side door came into the house from the carpet, there was a utility closet. It housed the hot heater furnace and a trap door to the crawl space below the house. The utility closet was in a short L-shaped hallway between the kitchen and the den, which used as a family room. I remember the crawl space always had a dirty water smell on it. The floor of the crawl space wasn't pured but was composed of loose gravel. My sister would be in kindergarten all day, so it was just me and my mom until it was time to walk. It was time to walk to school to go get her. I would play along the den while my mom was decorating cakes, her side job, in the kitchen. My mom would hear me carrying along conversation in the den with my toys. One of my favorite days was to make a cave by lifting a leg rest of a recliner and playing with my toys underneath. When annoying my mother because I never put it back down. One day she asked me why I always did that, and told her because the light from the big windows hurt my eyes. The light hurt your toy's eyes? No, the 2 little black boys who come out and play with me. Then that freaked her out. She talked to my dad about it, and they asked me more about it. I told them I had 2 friends named Poomie and Punkie, and they were both little black boys that lived under the heater in the utility closet. Poomie always wanted to play, but he had to bring Punkie along with him because he never wanted to come. But they were never allowed to be apart. They were both terrified of my dad. They would disappear back in the closet where they would never hear him coming. That night, ever since my dad was home, they were too afraid to come out. So they would fall down into the crawl space and crawl until they were under my bed. Sometimes they would whisper jokes to me through the floorboards, but almost I would never hear them moving around the gravel. It ended when my mom found me sitting in the utility closet with the door shut. I told her that Poomie and Punkie had to leave because of a rangy man who walked along the train tracks at night. Almost found them. They saw him in our backyard trying to peek through the screen door. So they crawled into the furnace and turned a cedar and flew out through the chimney. Whew, that was a little spooky. Let me know if you had some friends when you were a kid and your parents couldn't see, or if your kids had them or still do or currently have them, and what's your thoughts, what's your experience, your point of view of it as a child or as a parent or both. And let me know your thoughts on this story, and I hope you guys enjoy this story, and I hope you enjoy these 31st day of Halloween, and a happy Halloween to you guys, and I hope to see you on my next video. Bye!